What does it take to be in the top 10% podcasts? Well, it takes consistency, stepping into action, and pouring a lot of heart into it. I am super grateful that my podcast is almost reaching 500,000 downloads, which is pretty amazing. And I'm intending to continue on this journey and make the most beautiful content for you to be able to grow and to develop yourself and choose to create the most beautiful life that you intend to create. I'm back from a little break. I enjoyed taking a step back and reflecting on the journey that I've been doing the past few years. Is just amazing. I started the podcast because it was 2020 and I was pissed off with what was happening on social media, and I thought, I don't want to have all my eggs in the same basket. I don't want to depend on social media. I'm going to create a podcast. And here I am 4 years later. 4 years later, I created it in 2021. And I've published something like 280 episodes or almost. And I've had countless guests and beautiful solo episodes. And it's going to be even more beautiful because I have amazing ideas to grow it and to continue. I'm here to last, and I intend to make a lot of magic this year again. I'm Anne-Claire Meret. I'm the host of this amazing podcast, Live from the Heart, to inspire you to live your best life. I'm a coach. I love to ask you questions so that you can find your own answers. I'm not here to give advice, although sometimes I put on my mentor hat because I've achieved quite a bit of things in my life, such as publishing 12 books already, and one more is coming very soon, and such as, achieving the milestone of becoming a millionaire and helping so many people online. And I would love for other people to be able to do it too. So that's why I'm here and sharing always from the heart. I would like to thank you if you've been here for a while. Thank you, because thanks to you, I've developed great ability to speak in public and I was very shy about it. And I'm very happy that this is something that I've overcome, and I'm getting more and more confident, and I keep working on that. It's been an interesting journey for me to work in English. I started only a year ago. And I know I have sometimes a bit of a thick accent, but that's okay. I'll embrace it and I'll continue growing and improving. And I'm quite proud of myself that I've decided to work in English, and I intend to not shy away from it. So this kickstarts the season 4. I think I didn't take a break last year. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I continued to publish without taking any breaks. So this is the opportunity to have a brand new thumbnail and to decide on a new trajectory for the upcoming podcasts. I would love to talk more about financial sovereignty, about money-related topics, like all those things. I love talking about money, making money from the heart, being a millionaire from the heart. That's the title of my book. I love to talk about writing and publishing, putting your ideas out there. I love to help entrepreneurs, especially holistic entrepreneurs. I've worked with a lot of naturopaths, Ayurvedic practitioners, coaches, everybody who wants to help others, with a strong desire to help people better their lives in every areas. And I also love to talk about love because I think it's a beautiful topic. I'm a lover myself, full-time lover. I have a husband and a boyfriend. I love the topic of polyamory, but also just being empowered to create your most beautiful relationships, whatever you decide to make of your relationship, because you get to decide and nobody can decide for you. And I also love responding to your questions. So whatever question you'll send my way, I might find ways to make a podcast out of them, and maybe just short, and I'll keep creating this way. The quality of the question you send me will give the quality of the answers I'll give you. I do believe that the best question I ask myself, the best answers I get to have. I think it's Tony Robbins who says that. If you ask yourself great questions, then you interrupt your flow of thoughts, and then you can create a better life because you have a better response. So I'm happy to provide, both questions to you and also to answer your questions. It's going to be a fun ride. So this season will be a lot about personal sovereignty, I feel, making your own choices from the heart. And I'm here to help you figure out what's a good choice for you from the heart, and getting coaching skills for yourself to ignite your creativity and to be less reactive and more creative, so that you can, design the most beautiful life that you want to create. It's a theme that is very important for me because I did it for myself and it was not easy. I come from a very conventional background and I had a lot of fears, and I felt that I was holding back a lot from my potential because I didn't dare to create my life just the way that I wanted to create it, and I didn't know how. So I had to get the skills, and I learned from people who were amazing coaches, amazing teachers, and they've helped me tremendously to understand that I have immense power to give birth to who I want to be. And I'm the creator. And this is interesting because every time I make a step, I feel that life is supporting me so much and that I'm not alone in this. So you can talk about God, you can talk about the universe, you can put the word that you want to put on that. I like to say life, just the energy of life that is flowing through me when I say yes, a full yes to embodying my best potential. So it's very important to me to be able to share that, because between who I was and who I am today, there is such a huge transformation. And I believe that anybody is capable of doing it too. So I'm giving it to you. What to expect this year? I commit to publishing at least 1 or 2 episodes per week. Last year I managed to do most of the time 2 per week, but I was doing 1 in English, 1 in French most of the time. And I want to publish more in English this year. And also I want to make more YouTube-friendly content. So I'm working on that currently so that it's more engaging. It matters to me to reach out to more people, because I feel that the world is going to be intense. Actually, this year has been intense already. So much has happened. Can't believe it's only February. It feels like it's already May. With the amount of things that have happened, the amount of drama and, fires and so much politics and revelations, so many things are happening out there. And I believe that the more empowerment we will choose to nourish in our life, the more we're going to be able to face the changes. And I think we are the leaders of the new world, and we decide where we put our energy in, and what we do of our focus and attention. And I'm here to help you focus on what's really important so that you can be a creator and not only consume content and then get worried about life. No, we're better than this, and we can do great things when we focus and when we decide to put our heart where it's really important. And yeah, there is like a war on our attention, and I think we can do so much greater. And I'm here for that. I invite you to subscribe, obviously, to my channel wherever you're listening to me. Maybe you're here on Spotify, or maybe you are on Apple Podcasts, or maybe you like to follow me on YouTube. So please follow me, leave reviews, and share the podcast when you enjoy the episodes to whoever you think can benefit from it. I encourage you also to follow me on social media to get updates and to get, the snippets of what I'm going to share in the episode, so that you know if this is an episode that's right for you. And you can send me questions. As I said, you can write me on social media. You can write me via email. You can also comment on YouTube, for example. You can comment on Spotify, I think most of the time. And my team will read your questions and send them to me. I think the first episode I'm going to record will probably be about the courses I signed up for and everything that I'm currently learning, and a little life update of what's up for me. And I think I want to drop an episode about what it takes to succeed, really. And maybe also a Q&A about money, because I've been receiving a lot of questions about financial abundance recently. So once again, I would like to express my gratitude for your presence here and for your support and your excitement. I've got a lot of messages from people who said, hey, Did the podcast disappear? Are you coming back? When are you coming back? Well, I'm back, and thank you again for being here. And I'm excited for this beautiful year to come. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and I'm happy to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.